Okay, we're at Kiazen with reality instructor Russell Jarmesty. Again, Brutal Bouncer DVD set. Personally recommend it. Whether you take that into account or not, I don't know, but a good buy on my behalf. So we're going to have a chat with Russell, and he's going to give us his thoughts.
How you doing? Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you finally.
Good.
On stuff. I was just chatting earlier talking about McDojos and using the word self-defense in this, and it kind of sort of gives martial arts a bad name. When I say to people I do karate, they instantly think, how much did you pay for that?
Yeah.
It's kind of giving everybody a bad name. I mean,
It watered things down a little bit, but it's like I said, the one small group can do something bad, then the public perception might be on that. So I do have a thing where I go, stop making us all look bad.
yeah.
When you say McDojo, people might not know what one is. It's just, see, it's hard to categorise one. To me, it just has to do what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
If you're a reality-based club or a self-defence club or one that's functional for the streets, make sure it looks like that. You know, I used to do my karate and stuff, and I worked on the doors for 15 years, and you'd go fit that nice clean karate into that shit there, and it just doesn't mix. So I mean, the techniques are there, but the way they were being trained just... Well, then again, if you say you're a martial arts club for fitness, and I want to see all your people fit and strong and healthy.
Yeah.
If they're not, that's where the McDojo game comes in. So, you know, it's when a nice taekwondo club with big kicks, and that's what they're famed for, and they want to stay with that. They say they're going to be self-defense. That's where the lines get blurred and names get attached to them. So I don't think all clubs are McDojos. I think some of them just sell the products the wrong way, because they jump on the buzzword, don't they? And us self-defense guys at the moment have got the spotlight for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
But I reckon in the next 3 years it'll go back to one of the grappling arts, you know, the judo and stuff like this.
Yeah. I mean, I remember late 80s, early 90s, the big ninja craze.
There's always a
craze. I saw a karate club wear black gis and then become a ninja club.
Thank you very much.
And
I know karate clubs that are training now, and then last year they'll change it to self-defense. Why don't you just stick to what you stick to, mate?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just... I've got a seminar on in a little bit, and you get the highest grade to the lowest grades. One thing I clocked on to, you can train for 20 years, a fight will always be a fight. Still going to be a fight, still going to get hit, still going to get marks. So if I'm training for that kind of stuff and I'm not getting a bit of a mark or a bus slip every now and again, I've probably got some on me now. I can't claim to be doing self-defence, can I?
No.
It's as basic as that sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, we do obviously kata, and we see like classic bunkai, and I think nobody attacks you like that. And then training like reality instructors, John Burke, I trained with Ian Abernathy, and they goes, look at it this way. And it's like, now pressure test it. And me and my friend have been asked not to go to certain seminars because we've been pressure testing.
You just told me that story a bit where you went to one and he put you in a choke, showed me how to get out of it. You grab his bollocks, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You can.
I mean, I've been beaten up by green belts because they were better at what they were doing. And I'm like, show me how you did that. But apparently that's not good form.
See, man, we train our kids, and I never want to produce a scared black belt. So the way I look at it is I can get a nice kid off the street and he wants to train. Remember, most people that start in martial arts have already got some form of issues, otherwise you won't even be with us.
Yeah.
You want to lose weight, you know, for that you're getting picked on, you're bullied, so we kind of get the ones that are a little bit low and we've got to bring them up, haven't we? Now, I don't want to get a black belt, teach him these nice clean katas, make him look like a living god in the class. And then he gets outside and meets just the naughty kid off the estate.
Yeah.
He's got no training. That naughty kid, 9 out of 10 will smash that nice kid who's been training clean. So the first thing we do with kids is let them know what the fight feels like, so they can get comfortable with that. And then we start evolving techniques
Yeah,
there's an end product for every art. Ours is self-defense.
Yeah.
On the street, so they fight from day one.
yeah. We had a second Dan in our club, and he called himself a bouncer in a working man's club. Anytime there was an issue, I would find him in the toilets.
Well, that's because he's a shithead and he's a bog watcher.
Well,
that's not a bouncer.
Yeah, I know.
We had a few of them. I worked on the doors 15 years, and there's a lot of people that want the title, but they don't want to do the dirty work that goes with it.
Yeah, I mean, I've done some security stuff in the Navy, doing patrols and all the other bits and pieces. Again, that's completely different from working a door, or just friend of mine, Gary, like yourself, worked the door, and somebody said, what happens when somebody comes behind you with a chair? He says,
get hit by a chair.
you get hit by a chair, you fall over. Yeah, and he said, oh, I thought you. Goes, no, this is life.
We've got sixth sense. However, what we don't do is stand in the open, so our back's against the wall. So how'd you get behind me in the first place?
Yeah, and this is it. And he said, situational awareness. You could have three things going on in front. He said, you've got to accept you're gonna get hurt.
You see, we have a basics in ours. Let's say you're in a fight. First of all, fight. There's no point being scared in your own head. Fighting a guy in front of you and fighting your own emotions. So if you've got to fight. Then let's say worst case scenario is what you lose. Well, how do you want to lose, mate? Do you want to lose curled up in a corner, crying your little eyes out, whimpering? Or do you want to lose on a front foot throwing shots, mate? Which one can you wake up tomorrow and live with?
Yeah.
So that kid that ends up in the corner curled up, it affects him. So you're on a front foot and you lose, but you're still fighting. There's not really a big loss there, you know. You've got to take some fun with you. So,
because, I mean, I get a thing, a lot of it is mind game. I mean,
all of it's mind games. I've got the techniques till the mind goes right. The techniques are shit. I mean, nothing.
I mean, we go to an archery class, and the top coach was the top scorer, but he got in his own head. And they said archery is 80% of mind game. And I said it's like my
Everything's an end game.
Yeah.
Everything is. It's right. I've just done a seminar on there now, and got a young kid. He's nice one. He's got his white gi on. He's a black belt. You can tell the chains are hard. He listens. So we're just doing. I like destroying things. So I said, let's go pressure points.
Yeah.
They don't work on me. You know, they don't work on a lot of people who are. What I just say. So anyway, he said, go on, pick a pressure point. So he goes behind the back of the ear and he pushes. And you can just see in the kid's face, the pain. He turns away. Like, right, come here, I'll have a quick chit chat, kid. Now, next time, man, I'll swear on this one if you can bleep it out.
No worries.
But man the fuck up. People are watching. Stop embarrassing yourself and take it like a man. And then the guy put his fingers in it, he started pushing it again, and he just stood there. Yeah. So I said, so you've got to put your head in a certain place. Me making you feel a bit embarrassed. It's a bit of a trick that I play, because now you'll do stuff that you wouldn't have done earlier on. Now, this time when he's putting his thumb in your ear, turn into it, look at him and say, what are you doing? And then watch that guy's eyes fade a bit. Yeah. Because it's an emotional game, fighting, and when I'm scrapping with someone, I can tell where their head's at. And if his confidence is through the roof, and you can get that little technique on that makes his confidence dip, that's your win. Yeah. That's when the tides turn. So that kid managed to go from pressure points affecting him to nothing. Yeah. Just man up. Just do your job. It's all a head game. Everything's in the head, mate. Yeah. Cool. Lovely. Thank you very much. Get inside your own head and have fun with it. Yeah.